Okay, the mission we're going to do next is going to be mission 2, and that's going to be helping Veronica choose a career. So I'm right here. All right, so I like to do the mission first before I do my screencast. So I'm going to pause every now and again. I'm just going to give you a few pointers that I think will help you and maybe reduce frustration. So here, you know of course that you're going to look over what the mission's about. You're going to get those profile match questions, and remember, the next thing you're going to do is select your operatives. Because I'm showing you what to do, when Monique asks you if you want to be, if you want a tour, you can say no, I'm going to explore on my own, and that's going to reduce some of the time there. So after I've picked my operatives, and again, it's going to be Rebecca and Miguel, just like in our last mission, because this is about choosing a career and investing in human capital. So what you will have to do is look at this item here, and this is in, it looks like it's her room. And this is Veronica's Career Clusters Interest Survey. Now I'm going to tell you that the career clusters, box 1, is connected to career cluster 1. The career clusters aren't numbered, but there's 16 of them, and you're going to see that there's 16 boxes here. And you score yourself based on the number of items you've circled. So we're going to know that for Veronica, one of the questions you're going to be asked is, which of the career clusters really reflects her interests, her abilities, and the skills that she has. So before you go into the 411, look this over, because you're going to be asked about what activities or what is Veronica's human capital right now. And as you look through this, you can see, well, she likes math, she likes computers, she likes to work with people. There's some other things here. I believe she plays a musical instrument. So she's logical, she's persistent. Look these over before you go to the 411. You are going to use this again, and you're going to connect this to something in the backpack, and that will be the 16 career clusters. Now, you know that you have to get knowledge points. So once you look this over, because you really can't go back, her interest survey is not in the backpack. You do get a copy of her report card. So you can see she's really good at math, she takes music, and she's really good at computer science. Right? So that might help you, but there are a few things that are here that might also be helpful. So then once you do the 411, I will tell you there's not math in this. So it's not going to, for those of you who are frustrated with some of the math and figuring out what you had to add in the last mission, that's really not going to be the issue. Here it's going to be matching up the career clusters. You're going to learn what a career cluster is to her interest survey. And you will also be using the Occupational Outlook Handbook a lot to answer your operatives' questions. Because remember, once you complete the 411, then you're going to ask your operatives questions. And you know that once she's going to tell me that she's out of advice, once you see the mission, or excuse me, once you ask your operatives questions the first time, I think I have to go back for Miguel, then this will start to glow, and you'll do a battle question. And then once you do a battle, you're going to go back to your operatives for more credibility questions. That's going to help you solve the mission. But let me show you this Occupational Outlook Handbook and just give you a few hints here. All you have to do when you're asked a question about a particular occupation is you can go in the search box, but you're going to be asked a lot about computer fields. So what I would do is I'd go down here. I know, for example, Let me get to computers here. You are going to be asked about personal home health aides. But let's say, let's look at computer programmers. So I click on that. And if I'm asked about job growth, I'm going to click on Job Outlook, and it's going to take me right to Job Outlook. And I'm going to see that computer programmers, the demand for that, for this field is going to decline slowly, decreasing about 4% between the years 2006 and 2016. Then I can go right back up to the top, and if I want to know what kind of education I need, I just click there. It takes me right here, so I can answer questions that way. If I want to know about the earnings, here I can find out what the middle 50% made. Here's the starting salary for computer programmers. That's kind of a nice starting salary, $49,928 in 2007. So you're going to go here, and now if I've done this, and now I'm being asked about computer software engineers, I can hit the back button a few times so that I don't have to keep scrolling down the C here. And usually you're only asked one question. Then I can go to computer software engineers and do the same kind of thing. If I want to know, for example, what's involved in the job, I'd go to nature of the work, and I know there's a question like that. So I would say for this mission, you're going to use the Occupational Outlook Handbook a lot. You're going to also use the career clusters. There's a blank one in there for you to do your own, so you can kind of score maybe what career cluster is best for you. Now, the career clusters, the 16 career clusters in your backpack you're going to use as well, they're just not numbered. So this is 1, this is 2, 3, 4, okay, 5, 6, you get it. So when you see how she scored in each box, you're just going to count out and see where her interests, skills, and abilities lie. And it's actually a really good mission for high school seniors to do. Maybe you'll wish you did it earlier in high school, but I know you have a careers class and you probably have already done some of this. So post on Edmodo any questions you have, but I think this one is going to go a little more smoothly than the last mission. So I've enabled the mission. It's not due for a little while, so if you're looking for something to do, you can get an early start on this.